make your move, basically. Target in case there's another dude. And make your arm look kind of small. So it doesn't even matter if they have the gun still, because they can't actually. It's really easy to figure out sometimes, but like over time, probably. Wait about 5 minutes before they actually walk in the door, and they settle everything down and settle everyone down. There's about maybe a tenth of a second where they feel comfortable and actually able to take over the robbery, and then they start taking their eyes off the actual witnesses, because they believe that they've properly scared the shit out of them, you know. And it happens to every robber on their first robbery, usually. And you just have to find the one that actually is the first one, the one that's being initiated, usually. Find that one, and then you'll find the weakness, the weak spot. It may take a few, maybe like 20 minutes to actually figure out how many jobs they've actually been on. And if it's only one guy, you're sure to mess the dude's freaking day up, basically. I do need a Kenta sight for the shotgun. I'm trying to find a better. And make sure he's standing in a corner somewhere, so you can have all eyes on you once it's actually happening. Because once they remove their bullets, they only have a certain amount of things. They'll probably have 2 extra magazines. It matters if they're like actually even like experienced people. They'll have like 2 extra magazines in case it gets out of hand. Two extra if they're inexperienced, and maybe 4 or 5. But it doesn't matter as long as you get to them before the guns are out. Because if the guns are out, then you just make the dude basically have him in a chokehold with his back towards your chest, and your stomach on his back, to make sure that he can't lift his foot up. And then what you do from there is you make sure that they are inexperienced, and if they're inexperienced, they'll shoot. And the person that they'll probably hit is maybe your arm, maybe him. And then from there, you push him down, get the gun, as they're reloading. You get the gun and you shoot them probably in the stomach, more over in the legs, to reduce actual death, and they'll go down pretty easily, unless they have some. There he is, he's going. Because it's probably usually when dudes are in a four or five of a group, none of them have actually done an actual job by themselves most of the time. They're actually either red sock for tight sock fight like 8 backpack level 3. I need those 45s, and he's got an SKS. Where's fucking? Let me go to get that off the ground. going in here, so I need this shotgun. The 2x scope. No, I don't need to change weapons, I don't think, because I'm pretty good with the rifle. I just need to be in a oh, there he is. Motherfucker. The player one. Wow, he's so cool. Everyone thinks their name is going to catch on. No one realizes it doesn't matter. It's what you do with what you're given as far as the game goes. So I should have stayed back a little bit because I knew somebody heard it. I should have just. But that's the whole reason, man. You gotta keep it going. I don't care about the past. There's so many fucked up things if you look in the past. So many fucking messed up things. So many mental institutions that started off with people actually helping people, and then they just started experimenting on them out of fucking nowhere. And it had nothing to do with the CIA. It had nothing to do with anything. They were hoping to get into some sort of thing like that, but that never happens in America. That's always some sort of bullshit that's like sci-fi and shit like that, and everybody's just like, it's 23 feet 54 and everybody's dead. Except for Denzel Washington, he's blind. But he knows how to use shotgun. Amy Smilkus. And there's these guys, they want to get this Bible. And that's what they want, a Bible, not money. Or women. A Bible. We can tell them what to do with their lives. I'm not saying that Bible is bad or anything like that. I'm just saying that you might be starving in the apocalypse. You probably want some food. After this planet has no more resources left, after some virus runs through everybody and turns them into mind numbness zombies, or whatever plague, I guess you can fucking imagine. Living through or after that, that's what I plan to do. I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to happen. It might, because of people being stupid, and China and Russia and North Korea saying there's a utopia happening, and that the only utopia is them eating each other. Basically. Or them also giving China forced organ harvesting. So it's the reason why they're so buddy-buddy. I'd imagine that. I mean, it's not really hard to acknowledge, seeing as how they do their espionage out in the open. So, like, fucking retards. At least they're not like Russian people. You can pretty much put them on the nose. You know when they're gonna fight. You know when they're gonna get drunk and be stupid. And they're exactly like Catholics. They feel really bad about it tomorrow, but they'll do something fucked up tonight. Okay, I gotta get... There's no way it's going to hit me. I keep changing direction way too much for him. Try to put out.